Hi, everybody. It's Craig from Picks and Parlays back with an NBA free betting pick for the Monday, 15th of March, 2021 slate of games. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks at the Washington Wizards game we're looking at today. Of course, this one is at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. March Madness is here, and most people paying attention to the brackets. But on Monday before, the tournament, this time to make bank. And the way to do that today is in the NBA. We look at this game. Milwaukee's favored by 9.5 points, total of 238.5. And of course, we do have those March Madness packages up. You can get those over at Picks and Parlays. One capper, $1.99. That's every play through the national championship game in college basketball. Or underneath the premium picks drop down, click on the 2-for-1 expert builder, and you can get two cappers for $2.99. All right, so when we look at this game, Milwaukee's been really good as of late, won in 8 of their last 10 games straight up, but just 5-5 against the spread. And on the year, have not been good covering the spread on the road, just 6-12 against the spread on the road. Where the Washington Wizards, even though they're only 14-23 on the year, they actually have a positive ROI, 19-18 against the spread. So, of course, that's without the juice. So, we've seen this Washington team jump up and beat some pretty good teams as of late, especially since they started to get healthy after they had that long break from the COVID outbreak they had within their team. So I just think this one's a little too many points. I mean, you see a game when the total's 238.5, that should tell you it's going to be a ton of points. And when you play either Milwaukee or Washington, they both like to push the pace and score tons of points. So in a game like that, I just think this is a ton of points. I think you could see Milwaukee dominate the game and win by 7 or 8. So I'm going to take I'm going to take Washington Wizards here plus the 9.5 points. Maybe wait till game time. Maybe we sneak out the double-digit number here. But I do like Washington to cover this big number. Now, as far as the total in this one, and when you see a total of 238.5, that makes you used to make you hesitate and say, oh, I don't know if this one can go over. When you see a total in the 230s, that's just not the case the way it is this year. These high totals in the 230s and 240s have still been flying over. Anytime you see a Washington game at home, I think over is the play. So I like the over 238.5. Obviously not as much as I like the Washington Wizards on the side, but I still like it enough that I would probably put it in a 2-team parlay if I was going to play this game, because I think it's a correlated parlay type situation where if Washington covers, they definitely go over. So I would probably play this in a parlay. Washington plus 9.5 and the over 238.5. If I was just going to play one, stronger play definitely on the side at Washington plus the 9.5. That's your free play for Monday. Don't forget time to build this bankroll, and also don't forget, get in on our college basketball March Madness specials. $1.99 for one capper or $2.99 for two cappers.